Hi guys, welcome to my channel Glam Powder. I thought I'd record a get ready with me. This is a simple makeup. I'm just going out to get a coffee with my friends, so I thought we'll just record something that's simple and how I dress up whenever I'm going out. So to start with, I'm using YSL's Touche gel-based, there it is, gel-based primer. I absolutely love this primer because normally when I apply any cream based or any other primers, I always feel like they are always sort of making my skin oily on these areas, or they might make my skin dry. I just feel like with this gel-based primer, the foundation doesn't really get onto your skin that much, so there's a layer in between which keeps the foundation on top of the primer. So next I'm using a Le Correcteur by Chanel. It doesn't really have a label, it's really tiny. So this is just an orange corrector that I normally use under my eyes or for any sort of marks that I might have. Sorry, I just got a mirror over here. This really helps me just, you know, cover that makeup, any dark spots that I might have under my eyes. And it actually makes your concealer come out a lot better as well, because you kind of now even tone your skin with the corrector. So as you can see, like, my skin is more even toned, so that makes your concealer do a better job basically. Next I'm mixing two of the foundation, Estée Lauder's Double Wear, and I'm in shade 3W1, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it with my Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood. No, this is just normal foundation they do, and I'm in shade medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and just mix these two on the back of my beauty blender. I'm normally not a fan of mixing foundation, but recently I quite got into it because I realized sometimes when I got a tan, I can just mix two foundations in together. I'm just gonna go ahead and just spread this mix everywhere. But I feel like I got way too much foundation, but I think these foundations are really good, so they're quite lightweight, mix of both. And next I'm using my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm in the shade NC35. I've been using this concealer, I think, for almost, I think, 7 years. This concealer is really good concealer because if you got dry skin and you like all of like sort of your under eye area kind of covered up, this is quite hydrating, I would say, because most of the concealer dry my under eye area and soak up all my moisture. So this is really good for keeping your under eyes hydrated, so throughout the day it doesn't really crease up once you've put the setting powder on. Sometimes I know some of the concealer are so oil based that they end up like creasing up even after you've applied your setting powder. That's this done, and next I'm using my Chanel's setting powder. I used this one actually on my wedding, and since then I've been using it all across. I'm just going to set the under eye area, top above my eyelids, around my nose, and just here as well. I'm doing full on makeup, so I don't think I need to set any other areas other than just these ones. I'm going to go ahead and just immediately, as I put it on, just kind of brush it off, because I don't like to bake for too long because I have a dry skin, like I said. So if you have a dry skin and you try to bake, you will realize that you will end up getting like really dry skin under your eyes throughout the day. So this is the best way. If you got dry skin, I don't think it's worth like baking under your eyes. You can just end up just putting some on and just lightly brush it off. That would give you the same effect as somebody that would leave it for longer but has oily skin. Next I'm using MAC's Gimme Sun. This is actually my all-time favorite bronzer. I think everybody who has used it knows how good this bronzer is. Look at that. just a tiny bit. I don't think there's any other bronzers so pigmented as this one, and I think it looks great on all skin types as well. So do that and just put a bit on this area that it goes a bit wide to give it more. I think as I said, I'm doing a very simple makeup because I'm not going anywhere for too long. So just put some bronzer under my chin. That's that done. Still waiting for my hair to dry. But that's that done. I'm gonna keep a bit more sort of peachy kind of tone. So I am going to go ahead with the Charlotte Tilbury. I think it's actually quite brand new. I haven't used this since it's come. These ones are really good, but I feel like if you're traveling on a like long haul flight, or if you're just traveling, I would say don't put these ones in your suitcases. I had 2 of these broken, and now that's why this is my 3rd one. Or just keep it in your handbag. I definitely recommend that. And even the Becca highlighters, if you use those ones, they break quite easily too. So this is in the shade Cheek to Chic. I'm just going to go ahead and just swirl and pop, and just put it just on the apples of my cheek. I like this. It's really lightweight. I don't feel like it's as pigmented as some of the MAC ones, but it is good bronzer to use if you just want a little bit of colour on your cheeks. Next, I'm going to use Gimme Brow for my eyebrows. I'm using the shade, it's number 6. I don't like to use pencil for my eyebrows at all, so I always like to keep it simple. And this, if you are sort of person who just like to kind of just colour in your eyebrows and not draw too much around them, then this is definitely a great product to use. It just kind of fills it in. You can see the difference already. Next, I'm going to go with my Tom Ford eye defining pen. It's actually quite cool eyeliner. It's got 2 sides. If you sometimes just want to use like thin eyeliner, then this side is really better, or even to just sometimes just fill in. So yeah, definitely recommend using this one. I've finished doing my eyeliner, and next we're moving on to a bit of mascara. I'll be putting on my eyelashes, so I'm not going to put too much of the mascara on, just a little bit. And here I'm using Lancôme's Hypnôse mascara. This is actually Hypnôse, sorry, Lancôme's Hypnôse mascara. This is a really good mascara. It's the only mascara that I know that you can actually build on. So if I put mascara on later on, I wanted to build on it, you can actually do that, whereas sometimes other mascaras you can't. The only thing is this is not a waterproof mascara, so if you're looking for a waterproof mascara, this is not the one. This is only good if you just like to build it up. I'm gonna go now and put on my eyelashes. Got my lashes on. I'm using Eylure's eyelashes in number 121. We're going to move on with our lips. So I'm using Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. I think we all love this shade. It's like the most, I think it's the shade that kind of goes with every skin tone, and it's also quite subtle, so if you can wear it like just normal if you're going out on date, like to work and stuff. You can also wear it if you've got like heavy makeup and stuff, so I quite like this shade. I'm not lining my lips, by the way, because I am not a big fan of lining my lips. I do it if I'm like kind of going out and stuff, but not if I am just going to town and visiting my friends. I don't think I need to kind of go too much into that. So the next thing I'm just going to do is spray my face with All Nighter setting spray. I absolutely love this spray. I think whenever I have it on, it's definitely kept my makeup on throughout the night. Next I'm using MAC highlighter in Oh Darling shade. This is really good highlighter, I think. Can't remember the highlighter, I've got it, but it was like one of their famous ones, but I definitely think this is a lot better. I'm just gonna highlight my cheekbones. I also like to go ahead and just put some highlighter on in the inner corner of my eyes. Just give that extra shine there, and just on top of the lips as well. I've already got lipstick on, should have done that before I put my lipstick on. But that's it guys, so this is my final look. I'm leaving my hair curly today, and you can see how good the highlighter is. I absolutely love it. And I haven't put too much on, it's really tiny amount, but everything I love about this highlighter. Alright, that's it guys, so this is my simple makeup look. It's not too simple, but it's just enough to make it look like you've made an effort. So that's it. Let me know if you would like to see any more of these get ready with me videos, and have a good day.